Imagine a workday where your computer doesn't sit idle waiting for you to type a command. Instead, it wakes up, outlines a project, executes the tasks, and hands you the final result before your morning coffee. That scenario is the design goal for OpenAI's latest release. They have officially launched GPT-5.5, a model designed to prioritize autonomy over simple conversation. With a single prompt, the AI builds its own project flowchart, executing the coding and research tasks required. In testing, this model completed complex problem-solving with a 93% success rate, consistently exceeding the average human baseline for technical tasks. The release has triggered a wave of scrutiny across Silicon Valley. Tech leaders and investors are evaluating these benchmarks as a signal that the barrier between human and machine capability is thinning.
This leads to an immediate concern. If a system can manage its own workflow and correct its own mistakes, what happens to the human roles built around those specific administrative and technical tasks? The challenge isn't a future takeover, but a present gap in efficiency. Traditional human workflows are being compared to a system that processes a week's worth of project planning in a matter of seconds. For a student, the current academic environment is defined by the volume of information they have to process, juggling lecture notes, textbooks, and the pressure of upcoming interviews. GPT 5.5 changes how that student interacts with their curriculum. Instead of spending hours sorting through raw data, the AI organizes textbook chapters into structured study modules. It also provides active technical support, such as debugging code in real time or running interactive simulations to help students prepare for technical job interviews. This allows the student to bypass the time usually spent on rote organizational tasks and move directly into the process of understanding and applying the material. A small business owner often faces the opposite problem, having too much data and not enough time to act on it. When sales drop, identifying the specific cause can take days of manual analysis. The AI processes raw sales metrics into a structured marketing plan with specific, actionable steps and timelines. It can then be tasked with the maintenance work, such as generating content for social feeds and organizing customer support reports based on current ticket trends. This offloads the administrative overhead, giving a single owner the ability to manage tasks that typically require a dedicated support staff. For employees in the corporate sector, this level of automation can feel like a direct threat to their livelihood. The epingolic logic is straightforward. As software becomes more proficient at processing structured data, the cost of automating repetitive office tasks drops below the cost of human labor. Look at this chart comparing manual output to augmented output. A professional using GPT 5.5 to handle data visualization or back-end website tasks can manage a volume of work that would be physically impossible for a solo worker. The likely outcome is a shift in the labor market, where proficiency in managing these AI tools becomes the new baseline requirement for high-level roles. However, there is a risk in this level of convenience. Relying on an autonomous system to make all the tactical decisions can lead to a decline in our own critical thinking and problem-solving skills. We have to view this technology as a tool for leverage, rather than a total replacement for our own judgment. Those who learn to direct these autonomous systems will have a clear advantage in the new economy, while those who avoid them will be competing against machines that never sleep. GPT 5.5 represents the transition from a chatbot you talk to an agent that acts on your behalf. This is the start of a broader shift in how humans and software interact. If you want to see how this transition works in practice, I've put together a list of 10 ways to use GPT 5.5 for specific business tasks. Like this video, follow the channel, and comment AI below, and I'll send that guide over to you.